Here we continue with chapter 4. Next subtopic is types of disorder, its causes and nature, ADHD, SPD, ASD, ODD, OCD. We'll cover in this video types of disorder. We'll cover all 5 types of disorder. You can see as listed here. Number 1 is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Number 2, sensory processing disorder. Number 3, autism spectrum disorder. Number 4, oppositional defiant disorder. Number 5, obsessive compulsive disorder. ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. ADHD stands for attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. It is thought to be caused by the development differences in the brain that affects the parts controlling attention, concentration, impulsive activity level, and memory. ADHD affects children and teens and can continue into adulthood. Children with ADHD may be hyperactive and unable to control their impulses, or they may have trouble paying attention. Here we have causes of ADHD. There are 2 types of causes. One is physiological and second is environmental. Physiological causes: cyst in a brain, low birth weight, post-traumatic subclinical seizure disorder, worms, minimal brain damages from birth trauma, and low oxygen level at birth, post-concussion syndrome. Environmental causes: the mother smoking cigarette during pregnancy, the mother consuming alcohol or using drug during pregnancy, substance abuse, carbon dioxide poisoning, overstimulation, sitting or lack of physical exercise, sniffing solvent like modeling glue, fingernail polish and permanent markers, mercury, manganese and aluminum poisoning. These are the causes. We will see here nature of symptoms of ADHD. These behaviors: interference with school, with peers and home life. At school, a child who has extreme trouble sitting in classroom at school or is otherwise disruptive to the learning of other students, example, interrupting others during quiet work time, will be very noticeable. As a result, a child who exhibits hyperactive or impulsive symptoms may be judged as having eaten too much sugar or having parents that are too permissive at home. Along with peers, having ADHD can make it difficult for a child to make and keep friends. This is a critical issue for individuals with ADHD, since children's immediate happiness is strongly tied to their relationship with other children. Difficulties in maintaining relationship, particularly friendship with peers, can have a severe impact on a person's self-esteem and long-term development. At school, when children have ADHD, their behaviors have a profound effect on the entire family system. The high activity level, moodiness, constant difficulties, and problems at school can generate a great deal of tension and anxiety for both the parents and siblings of children with ADHD. There are frequent family conflicts, often revolving around social gathering, meals, and other activities that can be unpleasant events as a result of the child's behavior. SPD, Sensory processing disorder. Sensory processing disorder is a neurological disorder that causes difficulties with processing information from the five senses: vision, auditory, touch, olfaction called smell, and taste, as well as from the sense of movement, vestibular system, and the positional sense, proprioceptions. Causes of SPD: genetic problems, injuries to upper neck and brain stem, irregular brain function, environmental factors. Children with autism and other development disabilities often have sensory processing disorder, but sensory processing disorder can also be associated with premature birth, brain injury, learning disorders, and other conditions. Nature or symptoms of SPD. Children with sensory processing disorder cannot properly process sensory stimulation from the outside world. Child may either be in constant motion or fatigue easily, withdraw when touched, refuse to eat certain foods because of how the foods feel when chewed, by hypersensitive to certain fabrics and only wear clothes that are soft or that they find pleasing, dislike getting his or her hand dirty, be comfortable with some movements such as swinging, sliding, or going down on ramps or other inclines. Young child may have trouble learning to climb, go down stairs, or ride an escalator. Have difficulty calming him or her after exercise or after becoming upset. Jump, swing, and spin excessively. Appear clumsy, trip easily, or have poor balance. Have difficulty handling small objects such as button or snaps. Be overly sensitive to sound like vacuum cleaners, lawn movers, hair dryers, leaf blowers, or sirens may be upsetting the child. Now, next one is ASD, Autism Spectrum Disorder. ASD is known as Autism Spectrum Disorder. Autism is a developmental disorder of the brain. People with autism have problems communicating and interacting socially. They also may have unusual pattern of behavior, interest, and activities. Nature or symptom of autism: difficulties in language and communication, avoid eye contact with others, a tendency to engage in repetitive behaviors, difficulties with social skills, sensitive to taste, sound, and smell, routines or repetitive behaviors, sometimes called stereotyped behavior. Causes of ASD. Number one is genes. It is believed that certain genes a child inherits from their parents could make them more vulnerable to developing ASD. It may be presenting features of some rare genetic syndromes, including Fragile X syndromes, muscular dystrophy, a group of inherited genetics conditions that gradually cause the muscles to weaken. Down syndromes, a genetic conditions that typically causes a learning disability and a range of physical features. Cerebral palsy, conditions that affects the brain and nervous system, causing problems with movements and coordination. Number two, environmental triggers. Some researcher believes that a person born with a genetic vulnerability to ASD only develops the condition if they are exposed to a specific environmental trigger. Number three, malnutrition during pregnancy. Possible triggers include being born prematurely or being exposed in the womb to alcohol or to certain medicine such as sodium valproate, sometimes used to treat epilepsy during pregnancy. Next, we have ODD, oppositional defiant disorder. ODD is a condition in which a child displays an ongoing pattern of an angry or irritable mood, defiant or argumentative behavior, and vindictiveness towards people in authority. The child's behavior often disrupts the child's normal daily activities, including activities within the family and at school. He or she may be oppositional defiant disorder. Symptoms of ODD: throwing repetitive temper tantrums, excessively arguing with adults, especially those with authority, actively refusing to comply with requests and rules, deliberately trying to annoy or upset others, or being easily annoyed by others, blaming others for own mistakes, having frequent outbursts of anger and resentment, being spiteful and seeking revenge, swearing or using obscene language, saying mean and hateful things when upset. Causes of ODD. Number 1. Biological. Injuries to certain areas of the brain can lead to serious behavioral problems in children. In addition, ODD has been linked to abnormal functioning of certain types of brain's chemicals or neurotransmitters. If these chemicals are not working properly, messages may not make it through the brain correctly, leading to symptoms of ODD and other mental illness. Further, many children and teens with ODD also have other mental illness such as ADHD, learning disorders, depression, or an anxiety disorder, which may contribute to their behavior problems. Number 2. Genetics. Many children and teens with ODD have close family members with mental illness, including mood disorders, anxiety disorder, and personality disorders. Number 3. Environmental. Factors such as dysfunctional family life, a family history of mental illness or substance abuse, and inconsistent discipline by parents may contribute to the development of behavior disorders. OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. Obsessive compulsive disorder is an anxiety disorder characterized by uncontrollable, unwanted thoughts and repetitive ritualized behaviors you feel compelled to perform. If you have OCD, you probably recognize that your obsessive thoughts and compulsive behaviors are irrational, but even so, you feel unable to resist them and break free. OCD causes the brain to get stuck on a particular thought or urge. For example, you may check the door 20 times to make sure it is really locked or not. Causes of OCD. An expert suggests that there may be a problem with the way one part of the brain sends information to another part. Not having enough of a brain chemical called serotonin may help cause a problem. Compulsions are learned behaviors which become repetitive and habitual when they are associated with relief from anxiety. Genetic causes. OCD is due to genetic and hereditary factors, biological factors, chemical, structural, and functional abnormalities in the brain are the cause. Environmental factor. It may be influenced by stressful life events, hormonal changes, and personality traits. Symptoms of OCD. Obsession. These are unwanted thought, ideas, and impulses that you have again and again and again. They won't go away. They get in the way of your normal thoughts and cause anxiety or fear. The thoughts may be sexual or violent, or they may make you worry about illness or infection. Example include a fear of harm to yourself or your loved ones, a driving need to do things perfectly or correctly, a fear of getting dirty or infected. Compulsions. These are behaviors that you repeat to try to control the obsessions. Some people have behaviors that are rigid and structured, while others have very complex behaviors that change. Example include washing or checking that sometimes has been done. Counting, often while doing another compulsive action such as hand washing. Repeating things or always moving items to keep them in a perfect order. Hoarding, constant praying.